garden. It's a beautiful Wednesday afternoon. I had to think of the day. It's a beautiful Wednesday afternoon, and I thought I'll bring you outside because, hey, it's still summer. I've got kind of like BLT sandwich, so I've got bacon, lettuce, tomato, of course, egg, like an omelette, just basic omelette with a little bit of cream, some homemade mayo. I ran out of lettuce, so one of the sandwiches, I think it's this one, that's actually kale on one layer. Yeah, anyway, some salt and vinegar crisps, and what else? A beer. Anyway, I can't wait to eat. I'm super starving. Let's eat. That's what I call an aggressive pour. The tomatoes are also homegrown by my wife. Cheers.
What's your emergency?
There's a woman. There's a body.
A woman's body, sir?
She's here. Not all of her. Not all of her.
Calm down, sir. Can you tell me if the woman is breathing?
She has her tail. She has no face.
I'm Ingrid Mendoza, and you're in Killer Country. This week, we're diving into the bizarre death of Mirabel Diaz. Mirabel dreamed of becoming a Hollywood actress, but trapped in the small seaside town of Mystic Bay, Florida, her options were limited. She'd book an occasional used car commercial or a clown at a child's birthday party. But legitimate opportunities were few and far between. Eventually, however, Mirabel found a path to acting in an unexpected place, Wild Tides Water Park. There, Mirabel donned a long silver tail and a shimmering tube top. 5 days a week, rain or shine, she'd swim in a massive glass tank, smiling at tourists and posing for pictures. At Wild Tides, Mirabel became Miss Mirabel, the magic mermaid of Mystic Bay. Then, on August 24th, 2012, everything changed. Hurricane Braden tore through Mystic Bay, destroying 65 homes, 34 Shake Shacks, and leaving at least one person missing: Mirabel Diaz. Frank Wild, the longtime owner of Wild Tides Water Park, was among the last to see her alive.
She was a pretty redhead. Some say she had webbed feet. She never wanted to talk. Now, I don't like to speak ill of the dead, but she was a little cold. Snobby, you might say. When the hurricane was coming, I told her, "Hey, sweetie, you can stay with me. Because, you know, this place is a fortress. I got hurricane shutters, sandbags, the whole shebang. A bunker with a sauna, screening room, bowling alley. Regulation bowling alley, do you understand? Yeah, the real deal." Yeah, I told her. I got 2 months worth of beans. Yeah, all kinds of beans. Right? Black beans, kidney beans, pint-toed beans, lima beans, soybeans, jelly beans. Yeah, I was worried, you know, because she lived all by herself.
if my name was...
I owned the building she lived in, and I knew it was, well, I knew she wouldn't have beans. But she told me she'd be okay on her own. Yeah, maybe if she just stayed at my place. You know, you wonder what might have been. But she said no, she didn't even like beans.
I spoke with Frank at his home over 3-bean salad. From where we sat on an expansive back patio festooned with marble statues of dolphins, women, and dolphin women, we could see the very top of Wild Tide's Megalodon Mega Twister. It's a massive water slide, just over 100 feet tall, that shoots park visitors into the waiting jaws of a fiberglass megalodon.
Please, this park employs half the damn town easily. We added that big slide, the friggin' orcas. It's a sight to see, especially the mermaids. And Mirabelle, well, she was the most popular one. You really just never think of something happening to a girl like that in a place like this. Well, except for that time when those kids got eaten during the alligator parade. Or the time the clowns went feral. Oh, or that time when the old guy...
Behind us, something bumps. Hard. Against a glass wall.
Don't mind her. That's cannellini. Here, girl. Come here. Come on, sweet bean.
Frank Wild, heir to the Wild Bean Company fortune, is an avowed animal lover. His home, a concrete monolith rising from the steaming marsh, includes a massive glass pyramid teeming with all sorts of aquatic marvels, including, most notably, a 6-foot albino alligator named Cannellini. He also owns a narwhal, 7 dolphins, roughly 16 flamingos, 3 tigers, 7 pythons, a wild boar, and several ostriches. Most are named after beans. Frank goes on.
I used to have a whole mess of macaws, too. But every hurricane, more of them escaped. Sometimes I still see them flying over the house. I guess they wanted to be free. Yeah, whatever that means. Anyway, she was a nice girl. Sometimes. And it's a shame what happened.
Jessa Lynn Garcia, another mermaid at Wild Tide's water park, remembers Mirabelle a bit differently.
She was just sweet as pie. She really was. And such a pretty little thing. For a brunette? Except for the gills. She was always giving me real nice tips, about what to do with my clothes or my hair. She'd come up to me while we'd be putting our tails on and say something like, "Oh, Jessalyn, you would look so good as a blonde." Or, "Oh, Jessalyn, don't go to that Shake Shack on August 24th. I had a vision." And, she was always the second runner-up at pageants. Almost Miss Key Lime Pie. Almost the Orange Blossom Queen. Almost Ambassador to Kazakhstan. People don't realize it, but it takes a lot of character to keep showing up after losing out over and over and over and over and over and over again. I'm proud of my titles. Always will be. I don't take the honor of being the Orange Blossom Queen 6 straight years in a row lightly, but, I admired Mirabelle, too. And she had a good heart. She'd volunteer all the time. She'd perform for the little old people down at the senior center. Sing that song from that mermaid movie, I'm in Your World, or whatever it's called. I don't know, my children only watch godly movies. But she'd sing that. She didn't have children, so maybe she didn't realize. Or a husband, which I also have. So. Oh, and she was a perfectionist. So she'd sing that same song over and over till she got it right. 20, 30 times. The old people would tell her she didn't have to, that she could stop at any time, but she was happy to do it. She was a natural performer. Oh, so gifted. I was never like that. I mean, everyone's different. Some of us are more into the artistry of it all. I'm a Wild Tides water park mermaid because I believe it's important to provide families with wholesome, all-ages entertainment at an affordable price. But others, they like the attention. Not that I'm blaming her for what happened. Gosh, no. She was a nice person. She didn't deserve that. Not at all. You just never think something like that would happen in a little teensy-weensy town like Mystic Bay.
For the next 20
besides
minutes,
that time that poor
I'll be
boy
guiding
was
you
pushed
towards
into that hydraulic
peace
press.
in times of
Or
chaos.
that old man who spontaneously
I invite
combusted in the
you to
public
find a
parking lot.
comfortable position,
But other than that,
be it
you
in
just
a
never
chair,
think of bad
on the
stuff
floor,
happening here.
or on a
It
cushion.
was so sad what happened to
Be
her.
sure to sit up straight.
Of course, we
Your
all
arms
suspected
resting
Jared.
comfortably
He
on
was
your lap.
weird. He
Your
followed her
palms
around like a
facing
puppy.
down.
A weird puppy.
If you're seated
Mirabelle's
in a chair,
disappearance
I
left a
invite
mark
you
on
to
the
place
minuscule
both
town
feet
of Mystic
firmly
Bay,
on the ground.
with search missions tampered by
If you're
downed
seated
power
on the
lines
floor
and
or
felled
on a
trees.
cushion,
As
I
days
encourage you
turned
to
into
position
weeks,
yourself in
the
such
town's
a way
optimism
that you feel
began
fully
to fade.
grounded
That
and
said,
supported.
losing hope is something of a
I'll give
custom
you
for
a
residents
few
of
more
Mystic Bay.
seconds to find the
For
position
years,
that's
competing
right
theme
for
parks,
you.
virus outbreaks, daylight savings, and a quickly shifting culture led to a downturn in park numbers.
Ready?
Hey, come on now. Wild Tides is still top quality. Some of the best damn entertainment in the state. I don't care what anyone thinks, right? But the fact of the matter is, kids don't go for that
Let's
anymore.
start by
Yeah, they'd
focusing
rather
on
be on their phones playing Candy Crush or
There may be other
Roblox
things
Adopt Me or
attention.
Leo.fun than at a park with their folks. So people stopped coming. And then, of course, that's when they found
Keyboards clicking.
or
Footsteps left home.
What was left of
Hydraulic
Mirabelle
presses.
was found by Jared Holt on November 15th,
Drone of
2012,
electrical
3 months after she went missing.
You've got mail.
That's his
You've
voice
got
you heard in the
mail.
911 call at the top of the episode.
She has her tail. She has no face.
When Chipko County Police arrived at the scene, they discovered a grisly sight.
Now, let's
Mirabelle
breathe in for
Diaz,
3
lodged
counts.
in the jaws of the
Allow your
Megalodon
chest and
Megatwister,
belly
her
to
mermaid
expand.
tail curled
Fully.
daintily beneath her on the ancient beast's pink fiberglass tongue. The park's
That's good.
earliest attendees, a
Now
group of
hold
school
your
children
You've got
from
mail.
the St.
You've
Brendan
got
the
mail.
Navigator Institute for Marine Biology, followed Jared's gaze, the park's famed mermaid staring back at them.
Well done.
That is, if she could have stared
Release
back.
your breath through your mouth
Jessalyn
with
Garcia
an audible
remembers
sigh
the day.
for 6 counts.
He was all cat and tonic when he first saw her. Like he couldn't move or blink or say a single word. Oh, poor thing. He just stood there, looking into the hole where her face had been.
You've got mail.
Let's
And
do
it was
that
all
again.
You've got mail.
Breathe in.
3, caught you dead.
No offense to Mirabelle,
come on,
but
y'all.
I think it was
Come
the
on, let's
worst
go.
I've ever
I
seen
need you
her
right
look.
here.
And it was
Caught
the
you
first
dead.
day since the hurricane that
Hey.
the park was open to the
Come
public.
on.
Breathe out.
Let's
What's
work
so sad
out.
about
Come on.
it?
Then give me
Numbers always
3
slow
knees.
up.
Get them up.
The water's full,
3,
the sun sets
2,
early. It's
1.
peak season
Switch
for
it
the flesh
up.
eating algae
3,
that
now go
sometimes
back to
grows
those
on Wooded
crunches.
River
Crunch it down.
interface.
4,
We
come on.
lost so much money
3,
because of
let's
the
go.
storm that we were all
2,
just
come on.
so excited for the
3
park to
knees.
open back
Count
up
it
again.
down. 3,
And someone
2,
had just up
1.
and
Switch it
shoved
up.
got mail.
3,
little old Mirabelle
2,
into a
corner
big
knee.
shark's mouth.
We're gonna kind
How's
of
that
build
looking
that
stick out of your
project as we
pocket?
go, all right?
Now,
Let's go.
Jessalyn had a pretty
Now,
good
caught you
idea
dead.
of who was responsible.
Keep going back to the
But
top.
first,
Adding a move as we go. We got it. Here we go. 3 knees.
speaking of
Count it down.
popsicles, when's the
3,
last time you enjoyed a
1.
mouthful of
Switch
fresh,
it up.
home-cooked
3.
food?
What's the move? Corner knee. Don't worry. You don't have to remember it.
proper meal.
I normally call it out. I always call it out.
Comes in.
Now that you've got
Corner
Dash is a
curl.
weekly meal
That leg
delivery
curl.
service focused
Come
on
on.
fresh, organic ingredients.
Let's go.
With recipes
Back to
chosen
those
by
crunches.
local
Crunch it down.
chefs. Best of all,
4. Don't quit
DoorDash
on me.
meals
3.
never
Don't stop on me.
expire.
2.
Using our
Let's go.
secret technology,
3 knees.
we
Count it
make
down.
eggs that
3,
last forever.
2,
Get
1.
20% off
There
your
you
first
go.
Dinner Dash
3,
weekly meal kit
2,
with code
corner curl.
20.
And if you get some of the
Dinner Dash.
movements messed up,
Meals that are
so what? Now we're adding
mail.
your side
You've got
leg.
mail.
Here's the
You've
Leg.
got mail.
Now, the first
Side
thing
leg.
you gotta
You've got
understand
mail.
about Mystic
Leg.
is
Now
that it's a
You've
small
got
down.
mail.
You're real small.
4. Come on.
Itty bitty.
3.
So everyone knows everyone here.
Come on.
I went to school
3 knees.
here in
Count it
Mirabelle,
down.
worked alongside them here at the
2,
park.
1. Switch it up.
Well, I can say this, right? Because I know
Corner
him.
knees up.
He's probably just about the worst
Come on, y'all.
mascot
Let's
we've
work
ever
that.
had.
What's that?
The only reason he kept his
Corner
job
curve.
was because no one else wanted to wear the
Let's go.
costume.
You can relax your breath.
I'm not saying he wanted to
Come on,
wear
what
the
you got next?
costume. I mean, he
Side leg. Kick it out.
really wanted to wear the costume.
Boom.
Like,
Now L step. Step forward. Step. Watch out. Come on, we coming. L step again. Step
Jared
forward.
Holt
Step.
had dressed
Come
as
on.
Wild Tide's water
Back to
park's
the top.
iconic mascot,
Crunch it down.
Danny the Manatee.
Knees
Since
up.
dropping out of Mystic Bay High School
Let's
in
go, Step.
1990,
Let's go. Give
his
me 3
costume
knees and
consisted
count them
of a
down.
massive
3,
suit carved of
2,
fleece and foam,
1. Switch
complete
it up.
with drippers,
3,
a floppy
two,
headpiece,
corner knee.
Danny's signature
Elbow to knee.
orange flip-flops.
Elbow to knee.
All told,
Elbow
the
to
costume
knee.
weighed in at a
Leg.
staggering 150
Come on,
pounds
talk to me.
and was said to have reached
Come on, I
internal
see you.
temperatures of
I hear
over
you.
100 degrees.
Side legs.
310 Kelvin in Kissimmee, Florida heat.
Work
Past
out.
Manny the
Come on,
Manatees
y'all.
have been recorded
L step.
passing out from the extreme
You got
temperature,
floor.
including one
Let's
in
go.
1973
Step. Floor
collapsed
now.
face
Knee
first into a
straddle.
child's birthday cake.
Corner knee straddle.
Another who, in
Turn.
1985, became
Corner knee
partially
straddle.
Alright, Chad, let's take a look at this video.
Knee straddle.
Let's talk to watch.
demonstration.
Hey, come on, let's go.
For years,
Come on.
Wild
Now
Tide's
crunch it
water
down.
park officials
Now,
could not
you're
find
breathing
workers
heavy.
willing to
Now, how are you even
doing that?
You are good to go.
Design?
Okay?
Yeah,
But
no.
control your breathing.
Is that like a world
Control
record?
your workout. Let's go. Couple more crunches.
Designed by my old daddy, Frank
3. Sound effects. 2.
That's insane!
3 knees.
That's insane!
3. 2 I'm also crazy.
prices
I'm
across the continent.
3. 2. 3 knees again.
Okay, close.
3. 2.
Manatee.
1. Hey, come on. Now corner knee. 8. 7. Come on.
You've done this too?
6. Count with me. 5. Count with me.
Why is your
4.
head so blocked?
3.
It's not blocked.
Come on. 2.
Well, it's time to get out for a day.
Well, that's a personal favor.
8.
Man up.
7. Come on. And pull those hands right to the knees. 6 more.
Change the suit?
6.
What, are you kidding me with this?
5. Come on.
You could smell the
4.
suit
Come on.
before you saw it.
3. 2 more.
Ham and
2.
You ever have a Florida
3
style
knees.
pizza?
Get them up. Let's go.
You take a handful of saltine crackers and
1.
spread
Switch
them
it
out on
up.
a paper plate with
3.
sweet cheese, turkey jerky, and a
Corner
little bit
knee.
of gas station pickles,
8.
and a
No, I can't share.
7.
I only got enough
Put a little bitty
6.
bit,
Come
let the
on.
sunshine do its magic,
You
and
got it.
voila, you got
4.
yourself a
Come on.
meal. Now, it's
3. Come on.
delicious, but
2.
you're
Don't
smelling
leave me
it for
hanging.
about a mile,
Corner
2
curl.
miles out at the way
How
you
long?
get just right.
7. Come on. 6. I got you.
The Manny
5.
the
4 more.
Manatee suit
I could probably do this.
like Florida
Last
style
2.
pizza.
What we got next?
If I wasn't busy, I would
leg.
Despite the suit's numerous
You guys know I'm
downsides,
busy.
there was
7.
one
Hit
person
'em up.
who was willing to
5.
done it around the park.
Don't say I'm unemployed. I'm very. This is my job. I'm
3.
working right now.
He's straight
I'm literally working right now. I just go to bed once I get. God, this is a job. I'm working.
with the divine
Watch
design.
out.
He
Step.
had a lot of
Now come on, say it with me. Let's go. Step.
He was
Floor. Step. Look at that sweat. Woo!
I met with Jared Holt
Come
at
on,
the
knee
Chico
strap.
County Jail.
Knee
A
strap.
peach-colored
Come on, let's
structure
work out.
across from a former Sears
Come
Trunk
on,
store
y'all.
at Halloween.
Knee strap.
First learned about it online.
Let's go.
I always liked to draw.
Come on.
Like
Now.
funny animals.
Cross it over.
Animals with like
Bring it back.
bazooka arms.
3 knees. Say.
Whatever pops in.
Oh my God! I missed the
I
line.
draw a manatee with big muscles
Bring
and
it back.
bazooka arms.
3 knees.
Feel more like drawing the bazooka that
3.
shoots out manatees with
Cross it
really
over.
huge muscles.
Bring it back with those arms
Symbolism
up.
there. Think about it.
3 knees.
Not that a lot
You
of
get
people
those arms up, you can work a little harder. I believe.
no respect for
Don't say chill. I like that.
What you put
That's my
in
favorite drink in the whole
is
world.
what you get out.
I'm not a sellout.
Now crunch it down. Come on. That is a great opportunity.
You know they think sailors invented mermaids because they saw
Being able to do it with somebody somewhere.
I asked Jared whether
Come
his
on.
appreciation
Apparently,
for Sardinians
This guy's the best ever do it.
it goes
7.
down.
Come on.
Sullen.
6.
Uh-oh.
5. You can do it. 4.
God, that was
Believe in
close.
you.
she was pretty sure.
Come on. Let's go.
Pinkish hair, cross-eyed.
8 more.
She was a friend to me.
8. Come on. 7.
After
You
all, she
counted
was
with
the
me.
one
6.
that pulled me out
Come
of my
on.
pool trade.
The incident
Come on.
to which Jared
I
is
can hear you
referring
through that
occurred in
screen.
June
Come on.
2001.
Let's go.
Yeah, I feel like that
3
does.
knees.
Around the microscopic
3,
town of
2,
Mystic Bay.
1. That's
Jared
it.
Holt, then
3,
19,
2.
had gone
Do
on
it again.
birth.
3 knees.
Like many
3,
wild-type water park
2,
workers,
1.
fighting the miasmic heat of a
Don't
June
bring up the
afternoon,
fried food, though.
Corner knee.
a can of fluorescent yellow
Step
alcoholic
focus on the
energy
video.
drinks.
Hey,
He suffered
hey,
paralysis.
hey,
Against
give me
park
8 more.
rules, he stripped off his heavy mascot suit
7,
and, accompanied by
6,
several other intoxicated park
5,
employees,
come on.
dove into
4,
the
let's go. 3,
If I
let's
was
go.
doing this, I'd probably be an actor.
Time for your leg
I'll
curls.
probably be an actor.
Jessalyn,
Gotta keep your
nearly
butt.
everyone else in
I don't know
the
what
weekly
you
from the
want.
town of Mystic
Kick
Bay
that foot.
Maybe like a badminton
7,
or a
come
sprinter.
on. 6,
Probably one or the other.
5, come on. 4, ring it up.
We're not
Come
supposed to
on.
be fraternizing
Let's
with
go.
customers, park goers.
Side leg.
That's first. It's important to have boundaries, or else
7,
customers will try to get away
I don't look like someone with a degenerative muscular disease. I don't even know what those words mean.
Peaches and the jellyfish.
2,
You should don't say that about people.
don't quit yet.
And the mannequin should
As a rule of
never
thumb
be
for
seen
your
in
life.
fact, the second
Come on, what you
it
say?
scares the little
Knees
children.
up.
Seeing a
Come
black
on.
pink human man
What you
wearing
say?
nothing but swim trunks and
Knees up.
manatee mascot.
I know as a fact, by the way, I'm very athletic.
knees up.
I can prove it.
4, knees up. Step.
I will argue. I can prove it right now.
Straddle with it.
Upgrade.
React with the heart rate monitor. I'll show you. I'll show you right now.
With Chipco, County Bank,
Upgrade.
and Loan.
Purchase.
With Chipco
Corner
County Bank
hit.
and Loan, you can rest assured that
Corner
everyone is
hit.
working
You're supposed to wet the fan. I'm not spitting on myself.
Critical hit. Critical hit.
Sweat with me.
Logical accounting.
Sweat with me. Come on.
Check it out.
Come on, let's do it again.
Check out my heart rate.
Sit over.
Upgrade. Purchase.
Today, receive a
3 knees.
complimentary
Sweat with me.
framed birth chart.
3.
Aries in your
can't
second
stop.
house.
Match.
Pisces in your
Can't quit.
It's hard for the heart rate to detect. I have a hole in my
Bank and
chest.
Loan,
3,
even Gemini
2,
placements
down.
and look forward to financial success.
You're
Cash
also
bonus
sweaty.
just for
And I'm
signing
telling
up.
you what, critical.
Chipco
I'm
County
afraid.
Bank and Loan.
Come on. 1 minute on those crunches. Come on, let's go. Come on, come on. I need your knees up.
Purchase. Unlock.
Left, come on.
Corner hit.
You have to wet it. It's not weird.
Left knee.
It's not weird. I wash my hands.
Minds
30 more
cannot
seconds. Don't
conceive
quit.
what it's
Hit.
called.
Corner hit. Critical hit. Critical hit. Critical hit.
Do that on your mouth. It just keeps on going. Come on, y'all. 10 more seconds. That means 4 more.
As a point of principle, it gets that.
The way forward.
3,
You hold onto your boogie
2.
board.
Give me 3 knees. Let's go.
And you hear
3,
those dang
2,
murmurs.
Corner hit. Corner hit.
1 minute on those 3 knees. Come on.
Tell me I'm not an athlete.
1.
Look at that heart rate. Tell me I'm not an athlete.
Cosmetic unlocked.
Sweat is a sign of hard work. Breathing heavy. Critical. Get your heart rates up. Come on. 3, 2, 30 seconds. Come on.
Upgrade.
3,
Purchase.
2,
Upgrade.
do it. 3,
It barely moved.
30 seconds.
It barely moved.
3, 2,
What a generally low number still. It's increasing, but it's still relatively low.
3, 2 last.
That's for the rest. Many people will be impressed by
3,
that.
2, 1. 3, 2. Now crunch it down.
It's increasing now because I thought of global issues, not because of the squats.
Corner hit.
I think racism in all forms is wrong.
All right, here we go.
And I mean,
4,
I don't say things because they're popular. I say them because I mean it.
right knee. Now leg curl. Curl. Rules head.
Corner
Back
hit.
corner knee. Go.
Level up.
Knee.
and also,
Knee.
no.
Curl. Curl.
Corner hit.
It's just going up because I made a really good sample.
Corner hit.
It's from Italy.
Level up.
Come on, 30 seconds.
Upgrade. Purchase. Unlocked.
At first, it was just really graceful.
Critical hit.
Exactly.
There's not even really a race.
Pull it into that.
But yeah.
Critical hit.
Last second.
Corner hit.
Knees. So I sort of helped her around a lot.
Curl.
Just as
Now,
a bit.
put you down.
I agree.
How are you? Now we're going to go sideways.
Sometimes we play a game where she pretended to be like a singer or something, and I told her to
Sideways.
get her out.
Sideways. I'm going to switch it up.